Hey YouTube, how the heck we doing? We are here with a very special treat. Zwag played a high elo Teemo game on his main account. He's climbing high elo. I believe he's somewhere in Grandmasters right now, or Masters. So this is legit, and we're joined by our co-watchers, Pringle and Chevy down below. Show them some love. So let's just right into it. He played Teemo mid in high elo, and we're going to check it out and see what it's all about. This is Zwag, the mid lane king, the Teemo enthusiast, so we are excited.
Right, everybody, welcome back to another video. Today, we are playing Teemo in high elo in the mid lane. I'm finally doing it for you guys. I wanted to play Zera support, got filled mid. They picked...
I'm going to give you all a little bit of fun commentary and a little bit of, like, you know, what actually should be happening, should not be happening, stuff like that. I mean, already I can see a couple names I recognize, Little Fish and Elated. I played with those players before. So, you know, like I said, I think somewhere in high elo, which is pretty cool. He's playing Teemo mid versus Action, which isn't a good lane, right? You would think it's a good lane because he auto-attacks a lot and you can blind. But it's not really a good lane because he's so strong early game. But it's a better lane than Syndra, so if I was playing Teemo into this game, I'd be excited. I'd be like, that's fine. Their team is very Teemo-able, right? You can blind Action, you can blind Renekton stun, you can blind Leona stun, you can blind Draven Axe. They have a very Teemo-friendly team. No mages, right? No champs that can one-shot you. Gragas maybe if he gets fed, but it's looking good.
Action. Definitely don't want to play Zereth into 200 years. But Teemo, I think I could pull off, because at least I could blind this guy.
I do think he's going to get pooped on early.
I'm running Harvest, Cheap Shot, Eyeball, Ultimate, Mana Flow, Transcendence. This is around D1 Master. Maybe the people are even higher than Master. It all depends. We just played with a bunch of pros last game.
So his rune page is, he's a mage player, right? So he's got a very magey rune page, right? Mana Flow Band, Transcendence. This could work if the enemy doesn't build any magic resist, but that's very unlikely. I definitely would not be doing that rune page, right? He's doing a very scale, very Xerath, right? Hey, I'm going to farm mid lane, I'm going to scale, and be useful in an item or two. I don't see it working out, but, you know, we'll see.
Action does shove pretty hard early.
He should get pooped on early game, which is not ideal. Because, like, Teemo can't...
If I can make it out of early and not run it down, I should be okay. Because then I just play around my shrooms. If you're like me, then you enjoy playing a new champion every time you log on. Be useful at Professor.
We're Professor fans. Respect.
That's not good. That's good. I just let him shove me into turret and hope for the best.
It's at the strat. Oh no. Uh-oh. I'm happy Zwag missed his
Shouldn't have tried
counter
to
like
auto
me.
that minion again. You know what? Maybe this guy is thinking, oh man, why am I against the Teemo mid? I hate this. So maybe he doesn't want to play against me. I think he has bone plating though. If I hit him, oh no, he doesn't. Yep, 200 years though. It's a shield.
This is fine so far. I mean, we're just chilling. Like I said, my playstyle as a jungle main, right? As playing Teemo jungle, playing Teemo every role. I like to play as aggressive as possible. In season 13, it's a slugfest. But like, you know, if he does, this playstyle is fine as long as Action doesn't roam. As long as Action doesn't punish him. He's just farming and chilling. It's fine.
A-Lot, thanks for the 5.
I'm worried that Action's going to go top here. Look at the map. Action's about to get a triple kill, I bet. I think Action's about... Oh, maybe not.
How unlucky can I be with this poison? At least I'm only down 3. I don't know where he went. Oh, there he is.
He was looking for it.
He's back. Guess I should have taken the attack speed rune.
True.
Actually, no, it's just a poison not doing enough damage. I just need a little bit of AP. I shouldn't have queued that. Gonna roam. Need my Q to get this.
Hey, let's go.
But if I queue minions, then he's gonna try and fight me. What the? Nautilus here.
I've got something for you. It's come up.
Nice poke. He's maxing Q first. That's wild.
What is going on? Oh, I one-shot him now.
I play totally different. I'm such a different player.
I'm just gonna open up with Q because if I go for the auto attack first, actually I want to go for the auto attack first. I like the auto attack.
I mean, hey,
Got our first harvest.
Can't argue with that damage.
But yeah, I've never actually I play this Teemo mid so much, and I've never actually tried it higher than oh my god, that is so annoying. I never tried it higher than gold plat. Damn, if I didn't miss so many minions, I'd actually have a lost chapter.
So is he going Ludens? I think he's going Ludens.
That's so annoying how they live with literally 1 HP and a tower gets him. I don't know where he is. He's gonna get there before me. We're losing this fight.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, Pringle
At
and Chevy are
least
snoring.
I'm playing something that's good from behind. But, oh my god, I almost missed it. I have shrooms. Quickly. Corner shrooms. Activate.
Listen, my rule is if you get banned in another streamer's chat, I would suggest not to talk about it because it almost makes me want to ban you. Because, you don't get banned for no reason. I know a lot of viewers think this, but, if he thinks you're being negative in somebody else's chat about him or, when he's doing for Front Squad videos, I'm going to take his word for it. And I think streamers would make up stuff like that.
Okay, now, if my auto attack does not kill it here, I'm going to be upset. Because I have 2 books now.
He's working him, man.
Oh, you want
Yeah,
to fight? Where you
he's
going?
playing it low and slow.
Oh, big dog.
He's playing this slow, nice and easy. It's working out for him. Freezing.
Bro gets a shield and runs
Not
away.
bad.
Yes, sir.
Gets a nice little shove going.
Okay. Actually, doesn't feel bad. I'm beating him. I have more CS. I just pushed him out of lane. Let's wait till I have Leandri's. I think I'm gonna do Leandri's Shadow Flame. Just be annoying. Annoying as heck. I kind of figured he was gonna come back to lane with a sweeper right away, or even running it
Manco's
down
dog
and
shit
trolling my.
Teemo jungle.
Hi, Manco. Hope you are well today. Thanks for streaming. It always brightens my day less than 3.
Hey, Arctic Poppy. Thank you for the sub, buddy. Welcome back to the Kidney. How you doing? Yeah, that was pretty troll. I'm not going to lie. Although something like that, you can't let something like that tilt you for the rest of the game. He can go 2 ways about this game. He can be tilted and complain the next 20 minutes. Or he can just be like, okay, that guy's trolling. I'm still going to win because it's still winnable. However, his build, I don't think it's going to work out for him because he said he's going to go Leandri's Shadow Flame. I think Leandri's is okay here because Leona tanky, Gragas tanky, maybe Renekton gets tanky. But Shadow Flame and Magic Pen in general and high elo is so risky because if they build any magic resist for whatever reason, he's going to get severely punished. Like, Action can build Wit's End if Teemo gets fed. Teemo Nautilus, 2 AP champs. Kite says half AP. Action can build Wit's End. Dragon can build Hex Drinker, stuff like that. We'll see if it works out for him.
My ADC.
Although I don't think his runes and builds are optimal. His runes and builds I don't think will carry, but we'll see.
Is running it down and trolling my lane. Hey, I got a harvest stack.
Yeah, I mean that was.
And my
pretty troll,
jungler is not even leaving top.
but- Oh, I think he's gonna snowball the tilt.
Yeah. We have a baby.
A lot of
Gives
players
up in 5 minutes.
A lot of players, especially, I mean, even me, right? Like, it happens to me where you just get obsessed with, like, one bad thing's happen and it just snowballs. I hope we don't witness that.
An ally has been slain.
I can prevent that from happening
I'm
very
just
often.
gonna say
but-
shit to like make her play because she's like, oh, if there's a bunch of people watching, I don't want to get banned.
True. I mean, that
So
does,
maybe
that
she'll
does
start
work.
playing now that she knows there's a million people watching her. Because that is fucking sad. It's 5 minutes in the game, you come to my lane and end? Fuck you.
Whoa, language. Oh, I've got my sons watching. Oh, there's the action room. We were talking about it. He finally got on the board.
Action has
2-0.
2 kills now. After he was being gapped.
I'll scout ahead.
I have a feeling we're about to just see.
Thanks, Kaiser.
I have a feeling
My
we're about
Teemo
to.
video. You single-handedly ruined it.
Oh, no. Come
You
on.
are a
Don't
piece of
tilt.
shit.
Oh, I think he's just going to tilt for 30 minutes.
She had 2 kills also. Like, what is wrong with you? Corner shroom. I've come back from worse, but like, if she's not gonna play, what the fuck is the point? Hey, those are my corner shrooms. Oh. I don't think I'd take it that far, but I mean, I ain't
Yeah, we got
saying
some naughties in this game. We got some naughties. There's a rule. If somebody's playing bad, if somebody's tilted, flaming them won't help. It's proven.
Enemy killing spree.
That's kind of what I figured would happen. Action just roams. I don't know. We have a kindred, but she hasn't even come mid. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, I can clean up. I can get Leona with the Q, I think. Of course, they're faster than me.
Teemo problems. I think you could have won that. You could have cut them off. I think he still wins.
Oh, he still has ult. That sucks.
Maybe not.
I
I think
got
it's a
him.
kill.
That's worth.
So this is where I mean, this is good for me to learn from because I mean, I'm not exempt. I get tilted as well. But this is one of those moments where it's like, you know, tilt versus gameplay, right? Action being 3-0 isn't because of, you know, his bad team. Kaisa came mid once and ran it down. That was really troll. But Action getting these roams off, that's what Action does. He roams early. He's very strong. And Teemo can actually hold it down, but because he went a very scaly room page, he can't hold it down versus Action, meaning Action could roam. That's not a team gap, right? Like, his top lane's playing fine. Action roamed top twice, and his top lane was playing fine. Still is playing fine. So this is kind of that like fork in the road, right? Do we take the tilt approach and be like, damn, my team sucks, Action's roaming, getting kills because my team sucks? Or do we take the improvement approach where it's like, Action's roaming, getting kills because I have a bad early game setup or I'm not really playing proactive? And that's kind of where, you know, you have to decide as a player which road you want to take. Because, like, in my eyes, right, if he took a different setup, if he took press the attack, if he was playing hyper aggressive early, right, because he's 1-1, Action's 3-0. You know, 1 kills from the Kaisa trolling mid lane, so he would be 2-0 without that. Still, it's better than 1-1.
I didn't know he's
so
still
it's-
at ult.
You know, it's kind of one of those points of the game. I
At
think
least I
ZWAG'S
got
going to
one.
tilt, and they're going to
Oh
keep
my
tilting,
god, it's
but
6-14. What happened? I thought we were winning.
I mean, it's a 30-minute game, so this game's winnable, right? 30 minutes, I think they have a chance still. But, you know, I tilted in games like this, so I can understand.
Yeah, for you little bronzies in chat are like, oh, I wish I was in high elo so I wouldn't get all these trolls. Yeah, it fucking happens here too. They're just better players. It's the same shit, just a different toilet.
You little bronzies in chat, I got to pick that one up.
Too slow.
You little shitheads. Uh-oh.
He's blind. He's blind. Corner shroom.
That blind was very clutch.
Lane
Shrooms
shroom.
are nice.
Another shroom. Holy shit. Bro,
The shrooms were
imagine
nice.
if I had a team there. I actually smurfed that with the corner shrooms.
Wait, you do have a team there. Guys and all were there to back you up. What the heck? You're
Too bad
catching
these people
strays.
don't know how to play against the Draven lane like I did last game and actually beat the Draven lane. But these people ran it down to the Draven lane, so it automatically wins.
I think he's tilted.
Also, I don't know why Aatrox doesn't realize that the action is gonna fucking perma-roam. I'm gonna get dove.
See, the action perma-roaming. Do you think action would be perma-roaming if he was versus a Zed mid lane, right? Do you think every action isn't perma-roam, right? You can stop the perma-roam or you can roam with him. So I think that's more of a, his gameplay rather than like, like he's in a perma-roam. You got to do something about it. Pinging is not good enough in Season 13.
I don't even care.
Like whether you get plates or whether you roam yourself.
It seems like the team's given up, so...
Aatrox even gets a kill. This Aatrox is a gift.
Jungle and ADC gapped. Maybe not top gapped yet, but it's kind of looking bad.
Aatrox is 3-3 with action, killing him all 3 times. Keep that in mind.
If Kindred could get a kill, maybe it's playable. There's a Leona waiting here for me. I'm gonna lose my turret. I have to just leave. Oh man, I need a little bit more.
Gets to Leandro's first item. Interesting.
We didn't even get the Gragas. Awesome. Cool beans. What happened?
Yeah, I mean, I see that. I see chat popping up. It is 100% your responsibility to do something about your laner roaming. Like, 100%. Teemo versus Action. Action wants to roam early. What are you going to do as Teemo? You can roam with him. You can get tower plates. You can't do either. You can ping it all you want, but he's still going to roam, and you still got to do something about it. Regardless of role, regardless, playing bot lane, the enemy Nautilus roams, you got to do something about it. Ping's not good enough, You can ping all you want, but, I mean, who cares if he gets a kill? It's not your team's fault entirely that your laner is, like, roaming.
You are not fun to watch live. You keep blaming your team.
Wow. I don't know about y'all. I find it hilarious when he goes for chat. I find it funny.
I love being into. I'm having the time of my life, man. Young boy, dude, this is so fun. Man.
Hey, Arthur, how you doing? Arthur from Brazil, what's up, buddy? Again, the way I see it, he has. The thing is, he has some validity in the team ending claims. The Kai'Sa came mid. Kai'Sa's having a bad game, but at the same time, like if I'm in his shoes, if I'm tilted, sure, right? I'm tilted, run it down, don't give a damn. But like, I think he gives a damn. He wants this to be a YouTube video, right? So it's like I don't think he's just tilted, saying screw it, f the game. He's not, I don't think he's that tilted. So it's like, if I was trying to win, I think we could be doing better than 1-1, right? 1-1 even CS. Keep in mind, the CS is even. He doesn't have a CS lead.
Oh, no, oh my god.
And Action's perma-roaming. So Action's perma-roaming, and he doesn't have a CS lead on him. So, I don't think it's fully the team's fault.
I'm going to play this out and win it for you. Man, I want to kill this guy. Oh, my god. Oh. My Q can go on faster than his. Oh, got him.
That's nice. Good kill.
It's all because of your positivity, young boy. I'm so fucking happy to be trolled. I got him. I got the money.
I don't.
If I could make this game last 30 minutes, I could still upload it because I feel like I could be useful.
When we press tab here, his Kai'Sa evidently is trolling, right, with that mid lane fiasco. The Kindred's 0-4-4. Aatrox is playing well, actually. Aatrox is 3-3 while getting roamed on. Like, yeah, I could see it from his perspective. I mean, Jungle's having a really bad game. 0-4-4 out of the jungle role. Jungle's the best role in the game, obviously. ADC down 60 CS. ADC is having a terrible game, especially with the inting mid lane. I could see why he's tilted. I could see why it's team's fault, but if you're, I feel like if we want to win this game, it is winnable. But I can see why we're tilting. Definitely good perspective, though, because I would rather see him win it, and I tilt just like everybody else. So when I get in those moods where I'm like, screw this game, F my team, I would think, like, if I wanted to win, it would be a lot more watchable. So, a little perspective.
Even though my team's running it down.
But he's just playing okay. It's not like he's playing bad, but he's not, like, giving an effort to carry, right? Just hanging out mid lane farming, which is cool. But I think you can roam. Like, Teemo can roam for sure. Teemo can boogie early game. So he's not
like,
feeding.
This definitely works in high elo. I'm the only one on the team doing good, and I'm playing Teemo mid.
Hey, Aatrox is doing great. Give Aatrox some love, man. That guy's 3-3 while getting perma. Look, dude, Aatrox is 3-3.
And a Renekton perma camping me too, though, which is kind of annoying.
Press tab a little longer. Aatrox is playing great. You gotta give him some credit. Come on. Aatrox is 3-3 while getting perma roam.
But she did just get her first kill, so maybe she's useful soon. Probably not, though. She's dead.
Hey, Brazinger, how you doing? Thanks for watching my TikTok.
Slowly but surely, we're rebuilding the Shroom Fortress. Aha! Get out of here. I can get Dove, though. Leona is cringe. She doesn't have ult, but I can't even go in range of her. Okay.
See, they're put up. This is winnable, right?
Okay, you want a blinding dart? Blinded.
Leona's coming from the left-hand side. I ain't gonna lie, this is not a room page and build setup I would use, but if you get past the terrible early game...
Let's go get the objective bounty, never give up. I've had teams that have thrown from, like, automatic wins in high elo. I'm not giving up.
He's
I gotta
doing
hold my mid, though. If I lose this turret, I literally have nothing.
He's doing some damage now. The early game was not good with the setup, but this 20 minutes in, he's doing some damage.
This is winnable. Imagine if Kaiser wasn't wearing diapers. It's just whatever. She's a loser. Let's leave it at that.
He's trying to get himself out of the tilt, but it's tough.
Okay, we're expanding.
Are they going to build any magic resist?
Now, surely they're not all going to buy sweepers. If they all buy sweepers, then they have no vision. I have the blue. Yoink.
Oh,
I use it better than her anyway. She's just gonna run it down. She won in 5.
Oh, you can't listen.
Oh shit! No, my blue.
We've seen this. This isn't uncommon. We just seen a Twitter drama. If y'all didn't see, a pro player Forbidden took a blue buff or wanted a blue buff from the rank 1 player Agarin or Argarin. Argarin's a jungle main. Forbidden's pro mid laner. So Forbidden was 0-2, but he was up 20 CS. And Agarin was playing jungle, who's like, I think he was having a good game. But Agarin didn't give, and I could be botching these names. Argarin or Agarin, he didn't give blue buff to Forbidden, so Forbidden flash ulted in places of Orianna. With blue and red buffs, I just give them because I rather try and win than have my other person tilted. Because I'm not going to tilt over a buff, right? It's just a buff. I'm not going to tilt over it, but you bet your ass a lot of people are going to tilt over it. So taking this blue buff, I don't think it was worth it. I think kids are going to play worse, but rule to you young kids at home, let him have the buffs. It's not worth tilting or losing a game over.
I'm sorry.
Clutch blind. Yo, this game's winnable. Draven just into it.
Damn it.
Nice Kindred R.
My shrooms, dude. I got a triple kill and I'm fucking dead.
It's winnable.
Oh my god.
This is winnable. This game's always been winnable.
This is fucking amazing.
Dude, we have Thanos champions.
I'm only gonna get stronger.
Kindred is a godlike champion right now. Teemo's okay. Aatrox is okay. But maybe we don't have the best champions. But it's winnable.
Maybe Kaiser will start playing.
Replying to Skeletor, the thing about life and League is that it doesn't matter who's right or wrong. Actions still happen. So, like, who cares right or wrong for, like, if Forbidden right or Aggron is right, Forbidden still is going to flash in place. So, don't want to prevent that. I'll give you another scenario, okay? Actually, I'm not going to. My analogies are kind of bad. But either way, like, it's preventable. It's preventable for both parties.
Aatrox is strong.
How you like an anti-heal rush, Arthur? I think it's okay. It doesn't feel that cool, though. You know what's broken top lane? I'll give you the secret tech. Bramble Vest into something like Irelia. Bramble Vest into Irelia, even maybe Olaf, I don't really know. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you what, now that's kind of bong. How you liking it, though? I think it's okay.
Dude, all these high elo Teemos, they don't know how to put down shrooms like I do. Like,
all right,
I've already gotten
listen,
so
buddy.
many kills just by shrooms alone.
Listen, buddy. Listen, pal.
Ain't got nothing on me.
Listen, buddy. Slow your roll. Oh,
Lots of
see,
sweepers, though.
see why we don't put down
3
shrooms,
sweepers.
huh? How about them
2
shrooms
blue
now?
Trinkies.
Yeah. Your shrooms are gone. Kaput. Calm your horses. Hey, you're stepping on my domain.
I can't do the corner shrooms, though, because I kind of got camped by 4 people and lost my turret. God, she didn't take my cannon? What do we have? Is that our herald or theirs? Where is it? It's our herald. Wait, they're gonna try and 20-minute Baron. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna Baron. We need to stop the Baron. Just get vision. You don't even have to. Oh my god, it's already dead.
What are we doing, team? Why aren't we going for Baron? What are we doing here? Aatrox bottom? We're just hanging out enjoying the scenery or what? Doing Baron for fun?
I'm dead.
Uh-oh.
Bro, I hate high elo, man. They literally did Baron on spawn. We knew it, and we didn't even go. Whatever. At least I put some shrooms mid. Oh my god! If he dies, Shadow Flame. Come on. He's right here, 1 HP. He's 1 HP. I got him! I got him with the shrooms.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my god. I just stopped the fucking siege.
Wait, that
Oh,
was kind of
Aatrox
OP.
died.
Maybe he's onto something.
I just...
Alright, so his build actually looks really good this game. So the problem with Shadow Fart and Sork Boots is that it gets countered by magic resist, but the enemy team did not build any MR. Gragas no MR, Action, nothing. He's going Bork. Renekton, no MR for anybody. So this build will be really good this game. Maybe it's possible. Maybe if they have, I mean, I think there is a world where you can like hypothesize if the enemy team's going to build MR or not. Because realistically, it's Zwag and Nautilus are the only AP threats. So Nautilus isn't really an AP champion, right? So it's like they only have 1 AP threat. Why would the enemy team build MR or something like that? So this build actually looks pretty good.
I solo killed him.
Very scaling though. I'd rather play for the early game in this season because this season is a cluster. I'd rather play all in on the early game, press the attack, run at them, run at bottom, run at top. Oh.
Leona's so cringe though, just runs through everything and stuns me and I'm dead.
Pringle's just
Oh
staring
my
at me.
god. This is crazy.
see
I
her?
think I go death cap.
You can see her right here,
Save up
look.
for decap.
You can see her right here. She's
Well,
staring
this
at
is
me.
only second dragon. She might get it. No. And now they're all dead. Oh wait. Action revives everybody though.
Is that Night Harvester?
I'm like, we ain't chasing through that again.
Has been slain.
Oh, a little fun fact. They are changing Umbreglaive to not be able to one-shot shrooms anymore. Very nice.
I don't think we fight.
Damn, they're all inning that, huh?
God damn it, I'm dead in 2 autos. I just saved my blind for Draven, but I wanted to kill Leona. Whatever, Draven flash.
We all knew that was coming.
He has cleanse though too. Even if I blind him, he cleanses it. I mean, they're gonna get MR. Maybe I go like avoid.
No, I mean,
objective bounty.
ooh.
Disappear. Yeah, hit that shroom, big boy. Oh my god.
Oh
my god, this Aatrox is cracked.
Yo, I mean, this Aatrox isn't playing well.
Let's give him some pings, make him feel better.
You gotta think
I'm
if
actually gonna do Horizon. I just
Horizon?
need more damage now, and the Horizon's gonna reveal him and make him even more tilted.
No diddly death cap? I would go diddly death cap, diddly doodle.
Only Renekton.
You gotta think if we had a better early game, I think this game would be winnable.
Okay, what do I need to set up for? They're gonna Dragon and Baron spawn at the same time, unfortunately.
Pringle, do you want out? Is that what you're saying? I'll let Pringle go.
Ally has been slain.
I wanted her to hang out with Chevy, but she's ready to rumble. Come on, Dave.
Probably, we got the turret at least. They're probably gonna do Baron on spawn again for sure.
Everybody say bye to Pringle. Thank you, Pringle, for hanging out with us. Thank you for hanging out with us.
mushrooms.
Chevy's all alone now.
Ah,
Thank you, Pringle.
I think I'm dead. Shroom City, baby!
Chevy's on the phone again.
I think I got him.
Dude, this build is kind of... This build's actually really good in a game like this.
What you doing, bro?
An enemy has been slain.
I got a harvest stack. Who the fuck did I just hit?
Draven.
Oh man, if my alternator was up, he'd be dead.
Yes, sir.
I definitely
Actually,
think,
somewhere invisible.
maybe not top lane, but in jungle and mid, I think if there are games like this,
I'll stand by this guy.
where we have very low magic resist, I could go for a build like this. It's feeling pretty good,
The
honestly.
problem is they literally all bought sweepers. I am like such a big problem to them.
That's every game, homeboy. That's every single game, ever.
No,
Oh,
where are you
uh-oh.
going? Help me.
An enemy has been slain.
Scared? But Draven died. Oh no, they know I'm here.
This looks winnable. I don't know if they won or not.
The
It's 30,
action's not
it's 30
behind
minutes from the YouTube video, so
All that
we're, in
matters.
5 minutes we're going to see. I think it's
Bro,
they
if
could
we
win.
win this game,
It's a fat
we got a
shroom.
shroom on that. Oh god, I'm dead. I think.
I think everybody's dead, I'm not going to lie. I think we're all dead. I think we lost. Run! Early flash, early flash, early flash. Nice. He's good. Slow from Kindred. Oh, I would be so tilted.
I think
Don't.
that does all, yeah.
I would be so annoyed.
Ugh.
Dude, the
much
Swift
fucking
Scout is
mobility,
not
man.
Swift. How do we not live there? That's a foot race. How does... We're supposed to be the Swift Scout and Gragas catches up here? How? That's a fat-ass dude full of beer and he catches us. Swift Scout my arse.
That does all, yeah. Ugh. So much fucking mobility, man.
The Swift Scout is not Swift.
Well, we're losing Baron and Dragon. I tried.
You miss Pringle, Chev? Chevy misses Pringle.
I don't know what happened. They got caught. Was worth a try. We have like AFK jungler. Our jungler is actually the reason we lost. It's not even Kai'Sa. Oh, she's going too deep. We might be good here. Oh, Aatrox couldn't get the kill.
There's a
Maybe
shroom.
Rush Baron.
Oh! Oh!
Wait, they hit something. They hit the shrooms. Let's go to Baron. We can't. They're going to Dragon.
He maxed Q first because he's playing mid lane versus action. Which, like I said, with this setup, it worked. But I don't like maxing W second. I like more damage. Ooh.
I think I hit him because he's kind of chunk.
That's big old damage.
Sit the fuck down, bro.
That's a pick.
Shut down.
It's a winnable again.
Oh, man.
FF.
He's
One for
stuck
one.
in the Shroomertons. Where did they all come from? They literally just came out of nowhere. Did they all go behind us this way? I mean, a 1-for-1 with the action's fine, I guess. As long as we don't lose here.
He's doing some damage with his build. Again, I think if we get a better early game, this
Look,
one's
Teemo
so
mid works in high elo. Oh, is that a pick on Draven? If we kill him... Oh, he's dead. Okay, that stops our whole siege, and we have Baron, so maybe we go mid.
I can't wait for the ending. Do we lose or win? What's going on here?
I mean, they don't have MR. They literally all bought sweepers. I'm that much of a problem to them. I'm the only reason this game wasn't an FF15.
I really think we should give Aatrox a little credit here. I really think we gotta give Aatrox a little love. I'll do it for him. Because when we press tab here, let's show Aatrox, okay?
I'll scout ahead.
Your turret has been destroyed.
In claws back some vision.
I'm waiting for the tab press. It should happen soon.
I don't know if we win a 5v5.
2, 3, 4.
We need to pick somebody first.
We're dancing mid lane. Oh. Oh. That was that was nice from Bragg. That was clean.
The fucking Gragas all just like one-shot the whole goddamn team.
Damn. Damn. That Gragas, that was fat.
And they're faster than me too, so I'm dead.
That was a sick Gragas
That's
R.
gonna end. Never give up. I mean, I tried to win. Our
Okay. We got to give Aatrox a shout out here. Because Aatrox is 8-7-7. And this Aatrox got perma-roamed by Action all early game. The Kindred had a tough game. What 8-10 speaks for itself. Kai'Sa trolled early. She just... I mean, Kindred and Kai'Sa kind of shit the bed.
jungler
Not
and
gonna
ADC kind of suck. But I played fantastic for Teemo mid. I'm literally hard counter. They all built sweepers for me, and I have Leona and Renekton diving me. I'd say that was a good game still. At least I didn't get
It's a little...
completely inted and trolled. This was the only... The damage chart, oh,
Did a lot of damage. Decent.
Harvested 12. Cheap shot did more than win ADC.
I
all
think this
game.
is a very...
always
not
perform
bad.
players that perform.
I think, so it was Diamond 1 interesting. I
Let's
thought
see
it was
the damage chart. Oh my god, Teemo mid tops the charts, 36 for
not a bad game, honestly. I definitely think we could have done more.
all built.
I think it just came down from the early game, honestly. I think the
Never
early game.
I'm literally say that was a
I think the early game kind of hurt us because, like, his setup, you could see it was hurting in the mid game. But that early game is everything in Season 13. It's such a fiesta. Like, that's how the game is. It's not, like, random. But I think he had a solid game. I don't think they hard counted him. Like, yeah, they built sweeper, but water's wet. You know what I mean? When Teemo's in a game, the enemy's going to go 4 sweepers if you're above gold. That's just kind of it is. It's not really... That's not really countered. That's just normal. You know what I mean? So, I think he actually had a really good game to flourish because they did not buy a lick of magic resist. I'm trying to find the last tab screen here. I don't think they have a lick of MR, so I don't really think he got hard countered. I just want to see.
Yeah, it's over. Fucking Gragas ult just like one-shot the whole goddamn team.
That Gragas ult at the end was nice.
And they're fast.
Oh man, he's so quick with the tab.
And they're fast.
Oh!
And they're fast.
Okay. So, was Teemo hard countered this game? Like I said, they have 4 sweepers. That's normal. I mean, yeah, they don't have a lick of MR. So, like, it's hard to carry. I think, again, at this state, I mean, your jungle and your ADC are having such bad games. But, I mean, he put in work, and as he should, right? No MR. That's looking good on their team. This build actually turned out to be great because they don't have any MR. If they had MR, it would be screwed. But maybe he made that guess, right? Him and Nautilus only AP damage. You're not going to build MR. Makes sense. Build turned out to be good. But like I said, I'm just going to keep reiterating it. I think in this season, Season 13, you always have to play for the early game. Early game is everything in Season 13. And that's kind of where the game went downhill. And that's where he had the least impact. Like, you can scale in lower elo or YouTube videos, right? Like, when I do YouTube videos, I always go the greediest of pages. When you hit high elo, like, people are good players. They run with these leads, right? I would have rather, like, if you look at this screen capture right here, right? He's 0-0-0 up 13 CS. Action's 3-0. I mean, this is like, the game is already, in my eyes, the game's already decided here. And Action, like, Aatrox was 2-0 before Action went top. So it's like, to me, I'd rather be stronger here. I'd rather have an early game page and be rivaling Action than having, you know, fighting from behind. But that's just me. I think he had a good game overall. I think it was winnable from the start, but I definitely can understand the tilt because I would have tilted as well, I bet. But GG's, that was Zwag playing in high elo. He was playing in Diamond 1. And here's his OPGG. Someone followed it as scripter. I mean, he's Diamond 1 right now, 59 LP. So, I mean, kudos to him for getting that climb on, you know. Well, you know, excited to see the future. GG's.